right, let's bring in Republican Oklahoma Senator James Lankford to react. Senator, how about this? I mean, you know, we talked about this a long time ago. Other groups, Fox is starting to pick it up. That's fine, whatever. Glad to have everyone on board because I think it's very, very scary that China, among others, are buying some of our most important resources and assets.
It is scary. It's why I also raised the Treasury Department in the last week. I continue to be able to focus in on this area of agricultural land, agricultural products, agricultural inventions, new seeds, new technologies that are out there. The Chinese are engaging with our universities, trying to be able to get access to those universities and the research and the technology. This is a communist government that oppresses its own people and wants world domination. They're not here for our benefit. They're not here just so people can make a profit. They're throwing money around because they're gaining influence and they're gaining access to land and to our military bases to be able to look in and to be able to spy, exactly as you noted as well. They're doing the same thing in areas around marijuana purchasing as well, being able to purchase up areas, be able to bring in foreign workers, to be able to get access, to be able to promulgate drugs across our nation as well. They're slick about this, and we should be engaged and be attentive to it. It's why I raise it to Treasury. It's why I'll continue to be able to press this.
Yeah, because the Chinese government is involved in every business in China that wants to do a deal here. It should be at least a political event. Now, I'm a free marketeer. Listen, if you're a free market, you're a player, fine, come on over and we'll get the best price. But when the government is in bed with the businesses who are buying our food supply, it's a whole other thing, as they say.
That is very, very different. And we have rules that are actually called the CFIUS rules that deal with foreign investment coming into the United States. There are certain rules for technologies, data, other companies that are out there, but not for ag. And it's one of the issues that I've been pushing back on to say for agriculture, we should be paying attention to this just like we are for other technology, because quite frankly, agriculture is the basis of our economy. And modern agriculture is technology based on how we do the planting, how we do the seeds, how we do the development. So that's all very important to be able to get out there, both for our food security and our national security.
So the way we do our inflation rate in America, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, they say here's all the things that cost more, and but we'll separate food and energy because we know they're volatile. They say they're volatile, but we know they go up the fast. This is what they're really saying. So separate food and energy. So our inflation rate, ex food and energy, is 9.1%. Add that in, it's double digit, it's roaring. China, 2% inflation. Does that not tick you off? Meanwhile, we're sending Smithfield Foods and all these grains that they're buying our land, and we're sending them back those foods back to China, and we're getting smoked with inflation. How do we let this happen, sir?
We didn't let it happen. Biden caused it to happen. So this goes back to the March 2021 $2 trillion spending bill when the Biden administration paid people to stay home. And it caused a huge issue with labor across the entire country, and then had all the ancillary effects for supply chain issues. So this was not something we just let happen. This is not some accidental thing. This is a policy issue from the Biden administration. If you look back just 6 months ago, where the United States inflation was going up, the rest of the world, whether it be New Zealand, Australia, Japan, Germany, the UK, their inflation rate was much lower. Now, as ours has gotten out of sight, the Western world has also been absorbed in our issues because Biden not only lumped us into this here in the United States and it's causing this rapid inflation, but is dragging the rest of the world through it as well. And China, who stayed separate from our economy, only just sends us things when they want to be able to benefit their own economy. You're right, they stay autonomous from that.
Senator, you were at the border last week. Tell us a little bit about what you found there, what you saw.
Yeah, I go very regularly to the border. Get a chance to be able to meet with Border Patrol leadership, Customs and Border Protection to be able to see what's actually happening and track. And we have another 200,000 plus last month again coming across the border. It's still a constant flow of people. The administration continues to say certain countries are exempt, that we're not going to send their people, we're not going to send them back. Countries like Nicaragua. And so when they say that, we have this high rush of people coming across the border with no ID, but say, hey, I'm from Nicaragua. And because they know they're not going to be sent back. We have people from over 150 countries that have crossed our border illegally this year. And I had the opportunity to be able to meet with landowners who are furious in that area because they are American citizens, landowners along the border in multiple counties there in South Texas. And they have people illegally crossing the border, coming across their land, peering in their windows at night, stealing their vehicles, stealing their food, threatening their families. And they keep saying, hey, we're Americans and no one will speak up for us. And the Biden administration won't do anything to be able to stop people actually threatening our families and stealing our stuff. The Biden administration turns their head on American citizens, but waves in people that are crossing illegally. That's what's happening at the border right now.
Amazing. I say this to so many guests, and I say this to our audience, really, because I'll ask you, Senator, name one thing that has gotten better in the last 18 months under Joe Biden. Just one. Just give me one thing.
It's going to take me a couple of days to be able to come up with something on that, Eric. I'm not coming up with anything right now. It's been... Yeah.
We'll bring you back. We'll give you a little time to think it over. Senator Lankford, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.